Okay. Okay. Great. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be, ow, my ring hurt my hand. Today's video is going to be me testing out a bunch of makeup I got while I was in Japan. Okay. I may have went a little crazy while shopping there, which I'll take you with me shopping in just a moment. We saw a makeup store while we were there and my eyes lit up. I was like, oh my god. So I was just throwing everything in my basket frantically. I think I spent around a little over $500. Whenever she told me my total, I was like, Lord Jesus, help me. So while being in Japan, I also saw the makeup trend there, which is much different from the makeup that we wear in the United States. It also inspired me a little bit. I have tried out some Japanese and Korean makeup, and it didn't work for me because I wear my makeup a bit heavier and differently. And what I noticed there is very light makeup, really bright, peachy cheeks, even peachy all through here, peachy eyes, lip, like a tint only, like a glossy tint. False lashes are definitely a thing there, and brow tint, but not how we fill in like sharp, cut your heart out eyebrows. The makeup is very much so lighter. I want to do a makeup tutorial inspired off what I saw there, but if I were to do that in today's video, I wouldn't be able to test out nearly half of these products because I got so much stuff I want to try it out, and their makeup is just so light and only a few products used. So in the future, I will do a kind of like a Japanese inspired makeup tutorial. But I was very inspired going there, and I got a lot of inspiration for myself while being there, and I had a really good time. Couldn't find a foundation. Majority of their foundations, they have like 3 to 4 shades, and they're all very lighter shades. So I could not find a foundation for me, but I went to this store right here, Etude House, and I found this foundation, and I bought the darkest shade that they had, and I think it's gonna work for me, so I'm excited about that. Jet lag is hitting me like a fist in the face. I want to sleep so bad, so if I'm a little in this video, you know what's happening. Anyways, we're gonna sing the subscribe song, and then we're gonna jump right into this video. Okay. Be sure and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Subscribe. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video, honey.
Guys, we're in Japan for 2 seconds, and this is what happens.
Don't shoot.
Go straight to the makeup section.
Look at these shadows, these single shadows. They're like hella glittery.
Wow. I think I start with pulling it all out of the bag and like looking at what I got. Look at this mascara ad where they covered the eyeballs. Oh, they put it up here though. Girl, they let you know she's wearing a false lash. A lot of their brow products was like tattoo. So that's like the brow tinting thing is like really popular. It was really interesting to see a lot of L'Oreal brands and brands that I do recognize, but they come out with different products that they don't sell in the United States. I have tried these out before. They sell these on Amazon, and now I understand them more. Everything's really inky and like soft wash as a color. Look at this L'Oreal lipstick though. Girl, where's that packaging at in the United States? Oh, so pretty. I actually forgot that I found this foundation, and I kind of want to try it. It's light infusing foundation, so everything is like Light Infused Liquid Cream. I think I've said that about 6 times now, so you're like, we got it. Okay, we got it. I did find an interesting product, which let me tell you about. It is the No Problem. This is one of my favorite primers, but it's like liquid in a pump. But I found it in a compact, and they give you a sample of the one that I have, which I thought that was really cute. Wow, I am an idiot. I thought this was a facial primer. Girl, it's a powder. It's a powder. And it's not my shade. Right. Sun protection is a huge thing there compared to the United States. I remember we were in the cabin when the taxi man, the sun came out and it got on his hands. He stopped and was like, put his gloves on his hands to cover it so the sunlight wouldn't hit his hands, which I thought that was just beautiful. I loved it. Bought a lot of foundation compact makeup and I didn't realize that that was what I was buying, but girl, this packaging's dope, okay? Don't have a facial primer, and honestly, that's okay. You don't have to have a facial primer, so I'm gonna go in with foundation. Oh, almost dropped it. So I have 2, lucky me. The L'Oreal one definitely looks a bit deeper, but I still want to try out the one that I went all the way to the specific store to get. And can you guess what brush I'm going to use today? Let's say it together. Y6 from Morphe. The LAURALEE Morphe Brushes Bundle is back in stock. Baby, get it while it's hot, and don't forget to use my code LAURALEE to save you 10% off. Yes, ma'am. I have like a feeling in my bones that it's going to be a little too light, but that's okay. Actually, it smells so good. It smells like a yummy perfume. And by the way, all their facial products had loads of sunscreen in it. They do not play, okay? We shouldn't either. The sun will give you wrinkles and cancer. This is no coverage, but it's still beautiful at the same time. So on this half of the face, let's try out the L'Oreal one. Somebody asked me if I learned any Japanese language before I went, and I was like, girl, I still don't know English. Okay, see, this is very watery and pink. But I think once we blend it out, it won't be so bad. And it's okay not to always be full coverage, you know? It's okay. I think it looks really pretty, and you guys, it's weird. Like, I never like have appreciated my skin, but you guys, and you have given me so many compliments on my skin. It's like made me appreciate my skin more. Like, you guys did that. Both foundations are similar. They're just liquidy BB creams, and I'm not mad at it. For concealer, as I like to call it, we are going to try out this one, but it is in Japanese, so I don't know exactly what it says, but we're going to try it out, because with this BB cream, her bags are showing. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Okay, I'm going to take my Morphe Beauty Blender. This is the contour sponge, and I'm going to blend this out. It's really pretty. I like it. I mean, is it like super full coverage? No. Did I expect that? Absolutely not. So it's really pretty. I'll go ahead and tell you one thing I didn't find, and I know why I didn't find it. It was a bronzer. I saw a lot of a more fresher skin and very peachy cheeks, more so than like. What I'm going to do is take one of my 18 facial powders that I bought because they are a lighter shade, and I'm going to go ahead and set this makeup. The Cinderella one looks super light. So I think I'm going to take this Touch and Soul one on a brush. I'm going to use my Y11 brush and get some on there. It also has like a yellowy tint to it, so I think it'll look, oh yeah, look really nice with the concealer. But I don't want to put on too much around the cheek area because I'm going to put some cream blush on today, which I'm really excited about. So I guess I am kind of putting on like a little bit of an interpretation of the makeup that I saw there. Everything that I saw in makeup and packaging and it's very dolly, pink bows, Hello Kitty, really cute stuff. Okay, as long as the under eyes ain't creasing, girl, we can keep moving on. Oh man, I could have put this on a marshmallow finish. I'm just gonna put it on my hands because we need to try it out together. Okay, girl, this video might get a little long, but you're gonna get a snack and you're gonna hang out with me. So if you feel like the video is too long, you can go to the speed and hit the little nut, and you can go to the speed and you can change the speed. Ooh! And speed it up. I normally do 1.5 on everyone's video. Okay, so this is moisture, but this is like, it has tint to it. It's like another, yeah, I couldn't have. This is like a white BB cream. I also got this Silent Glow concealer, which I'm gonna put that on my forehead a little bit. Oh, it's got a sponge tip, like a little bit of a brightener. Oops. That kind of faded into like literally nothing, so we're not missing out on anything here. I also got this L'Oreal Glow blush, and you open it up and it's a bright peach cushion, which again, I was telling you, this is like what I saw everywhere. So I'm actually gonna put my own sponge in it very lightly. But honestly, this is like, I'm gonna go in. Okay, I went in kind of hard, but that's okay. Once you blend it out, it gives you like this beautiful peachy glow across this cheeky weeky. And I'm shooky wookie. I bought sunscreen and I thought it was makeup. Cool. I feel like I should try out this One Day Tattoo Strong Waterproof. And I'm gonna let you know, like, I'm scared to put this on my eyebrows right now. Oh, sorry. Because girl, if this does not work out for me. Oh wait, is this eyeliner? This is eyeliner. This is not for my brows. Brow product right here. Tattoo. One Day Tattoo. I've tried these out before, mind you, so here I go again. That is a pretty brow. In the meantime, while my brows are drying, I bought this Glow Luminizer. Add a little bit of it to the sponge. And now we're going to luminize. That is beautiful. And it has a lot of sunscreen, SPF 28 in it. I really like the luminizer. I think it's gorgeous. I got this Blushing Heart, which is supposed to be a blush, a baked blush. But I'm gonna put it on just a little bit. Kind of looks like a highlighter to me. Oh no, it's definitely blushy. It's just like a super shimmery blush. My pores are like magnified times 80 right now. But see, like these cheeks are very much so what I saw the trend was. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of eyeshadow. There wasn't like eyeshadow palettes and like a lot of eyeshadow for sale, but I saw these really cool from the Witch's Brew. That was like a popular brand there. And then this matte eyeshadow and then this one. So it was like little individual eyeshadows that were available. So we're gonna try out a few of them today. Oh my gosh, this is actually an orange blush, but we're gonna use it as eyeshadow. I didn't realize. You do get a lot of pigment off of it. So it just added a small flush of orange coloring to the eyes. I really want to go in with this number 2. It's like this beautiful foiled eyeshadow. Wow, really cool foiled eyeshadow. Now, as you guys know, we have a foiled eyeshadow. I'm forgetting how to speak. We have a foiled eyeshadow in my eyeshadow palette, and I do find that they work best with the glitter glue, so I am going to put down a glitter glue to give it a fair shot. I'll take a little bit of the Too Faced glitter glue. Foiled shadows can definitely work without glitter glue, but they definitely perform better, and you have less fallout when you do have a little something tacky down, or if you wet the shadow as well, that works. So I like to apply this with my fingers, so I'm just going to go round and round. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. My eyelid looks wet. I know it's hard to see past my brows, but just bear with me. This is so pretty. I wish they sold these individually in the United States. Wow, wow, wow. It's funny how I was like, I'm not gonna do that type of makeup because I wanna try out all this makeup, but me trying out this makeup is turning into that kind of makeup. And I'm not mad at it, I like it. And I wanted you guys to see it anyway, so hey, here we go, okay? I'm gonna add a little bit of liner because I did buy this pen liner, and lately I've been loving them so much, so I just wanna see like how this works. Is it worth my time? I don't know. Sorry, I always have to lean down on the wing liner parts, guys. Oh shoot, I think the wing liner is gonna be really good. The liner, if you can see, the eyeshadow is kind of going through it, so it's not a very like potent one. So I think it would be probably prettiest used without such a heavy eyeshadow. I know I look whack with these brows on, but they're gonna come off in a second. Just hang tight. Next, I'm gonna try out the Waterproof Strong Volume Mascara. Let's test it out. I don't really see it doing much for my lashes, but it takes like a really strong mascara to lift these lashes up. So this one is kind of a flop. I'm gonna take a little bit of our orange blush slash eyeshadow, if you will, and just give it a pop. All right, next I'm gonna go ahead and try to peel off these brows, which I hope they come off easy. Oh my gosh, they kind of just like rub off, and the tint definitely works. Wow. It's actually really pretty, like the tinting. Hi, Pee Pee. That's really pretty. I mean, it's so soft and subtle, but I like it. Do you guys like my peel off method? Just rub really hard instead of being gentle. I like the way they look. Do I like a fuller brown normally? Absolutely, but I mean, they don't look bad, so I'm kind of in it. My makeup's lighter altogether anyways. I definitely want to try out this gorgeous L'Oreal lipstick. Oh, girl, it's like, oh, it's just glitter. It's just shimmer, honey. Very light, very shimmer, very pretty. Now I want to try something. Tell me why I thought this was a lip tint, but I'm realizing it's mascara. Oh my God, that's like red. Honey. I want to put some of this blush on my lips to show you guys the light wash of color. Kind of like that, and a lot of popsicle lips. If you guys don't know what that is, I'll put a picture right here. I saw a lot of that. I'll probably put some dish too. All right, this is my makeup basically in the style that I saw it in Japan. I think it's really beautiful, it's really fresh, and it is very different. So what I'm gonna do now that I've tried out all the products is put an American spin on it and show you guys as an American what I would do with the makeup. So first I'm gonna go ahead and add some bronzer, girl. You already know she was gonna go in with a bronzer. I'm gonna go in with a matte brown eyeshadow and just add a few little faux freckles. I have real freckles as well on my nose. Because these are kind of cheesy faux freckles, like super big, what I like to do is just dab them out a little bit and soften them up. I'm gonna add a little bit more with my brow pencil so we have dimension and size. Also, look at this little tint that I found. Isn't this the cutest? It's a lip tint. I told you guys, everything there was like the cutest thing ever. Oh, it unscrews right here. Oh, so cute. That's just precious. I'm sorry. I'm gonna add House of Lashes in Allura Light. All right, and this is the makeup look with a little bit of an American touch to it. I think it turned out really beautiful. And I hope you guys liked this video with me testing out all these products. There were a lot of really amazing products. I would say the only things that really didn't work for me, I'm noticing some major creasing with the concealer, so I probably wouldn't use it again. And then the mascara was a little floppy. What else? There was one more thing that I just did not love. What was it? There is so much stuff on my desk right now. No, I kind of liked everything else, right? I think that was it. I think that was the only two things out of all this makeup that just really just wasn't for me. I had a really great time in Japan. It was such a great experience. And thank you guys for being here and watching. I love you guys to death. Be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and become a LAURALEE today. Join our gang. We have a lot of fun over here, okay? I'm not gonna say I'm a cool mom, but I'm a cool mom. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. I was sitting on these.